King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians visit a retirement home in Chaude-Fontaine. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain attend a concert in Madrid. A new documentary about Princess Grace of Monaco will premiere on Christmas Day. And the royal family of Norway released their annual Christmas card and greeting from Oslo. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Thursday, December 21st, 2023. In Oslo, the Norwegian Royal Court released the annual Christmas photo and greeting of the royal family of Norway this morning. Unfortunately, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway could not attend the family Christmas photo session. The reason? The Crown Princess was diagnosed with COVID-19 earlier this week. The Crown Princess is currently in isolation. The image of the royal family was taken on late Wednesday afternoon by Norwegian photographer Mr. Cornelius Pope at Kongsvinger, also known as the Royal Lodge. Per tradition, Their Majesties King Harald V and Queen Sonja of Norway will spend Christmas at the Royal Lodge in Oslo, while the Crown Prince family will gather in Uvdal for Christmas. On Sunday, the Crown Prince family will attend Christmas Eve service at the Uvdal Church. On Monday, Their Majesties will attend Christmas Day service at the Holmenkollen Chapel at noon. Last evening, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, accompanied by Her Royal Highness Princess Ingrid Alexandra of Norway and His Highness Prince Sverre Magnus of Norway, hosted a pre-Christmas service for volunteers from non-profit organizations in the chapel at the Royal Palace in Oslo. According to the Norwegian Royal Court, the theme of the service was, quote, a message of hope and community, as well as light and warmth in times of darkness, with the Crown Prince urging everyone to take care of each other during this time. The service gathered over 100 volunteers from organizations that made an extra effort for those who have a particularly difficult time in Oslo at Christmas. End quote. During the service, the Crown Prince gave a speech where he thanked the volunteers for all the work they do. Quote, Norway would have been unrecognizable without volunteering, without you who contribute to making life better for many who need a little support in everyday life. And right now in the Christmas season, it is perhaps extra important. We would like to thank each and every one of you for your efforts. You are an inspiration to us all. End quote. On Wednesday evening in Stockholm, Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden, accompanied by their Royal Highnesses Crown Princess Victoria and Prince Daniel of Sweden, attended the annual Swedish Academy's festive gathering held at the Stock Exchange. According to the Swedish Royal Court, during the festive gathering, speeches and readings were given by Ms. Ingrid Carlberg, Ms. Anna Karen Palm, Mr. Peter Englund, and Mr. Mats Malm, to name a few. Established in 1786 by King Gustav III, the purpose of the Swedish Academy is to promote the Swedish language and literature. Since 1901, the Academy has also appointed Nobel laureates in literature. His Majesty the King is High Patron. On Wednesday afternoon, Their Serene Highnesses Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco and Her Royal Highness Princess Caroline of Hanover attended a Christmas concert performed by students from a local primary school in Monacoville. Meanwhile, a new documentary about the life of Princess Grace of Monaco, entitled Grace Kelly, Princess of Mayo, directed by Mr. Brian Redden, will premiere on the Irish television network TG4 on Christmas Day. The documentary tells the story of the amazing life and film career of the late princess, as well as her deep-rooted ties to beautiful Ireland. The documentary features His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, Mr. John B. Kelly III, the nephew of the late princess and the cousin of the sovereign prince, and family members living in Ireland. If you're interested in watching the trailer, in the link above, right here on the right, on the top right, and in the description box below, I will leave a direct link to the official TG4 YouTube channel. Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, presided over the closing concert of the Presidencia Española del Consejo de la Unión Europea, held at the Auditorio Nacional de Música in Madrid. The event was organized by the Orquesta y Coro Nacional de España y la Oficina de Coordinación for the PEUE. According to the Spanish Royal Court, this evening's concert program, quote, narrates how the history of Spanish music is a story of a process of universalization. From musical or literary assumptions, our creation has influenced composers throughout Europe, throughout history, end quote. This morning, Their Majesties, King Philippe and Queen Mathilde of the Belgians, visited the François Xavier retirement home in Chaux-de-Fontaine. The purpose of today's visit was to spend time with the residents, nurses, and staff ahead of Christmas. According to the Belgian Royal Court, the retirement home offers its residents, quote, a home adapted to their level of dependency. It works according to the Montessori method. Residents are involved in the activities of the house, maintain control over their own lives, and have a useful role within the community. This autonomy and participation allows seniors to feel good, end quote. This afternoon in Tokyo, Their Imperial Majesties, Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako of Japan, met with the winners of the 2023 Health Culture Award, contributing to society in the field of health and hygiene at the Imperial Palace. According to the Imperial Household Agency, the Health Culture Award recognizes individuals and organizations who have contributed to, quote, providing health and hygiene, and this year, for the 75th time, 10 organizations and 3 individuals received the award, end quote. And finally, on Wednesday, His Highness Prince Andreas of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha became an honorary citizen of the city of Coburg in Germany. During the ceremony, the mayor of Coburg, Dominik Sauerteig, gave a speech noting that the prince's special contribution to the beautiful city, quote, Prince Andreas's commitment to society is still exemplary today, despite his health setbacks. With his commitment, he not only revived the importance of the House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, but also brought to the city prominent guests from the European royal houses. Particularly noteworthy are his great social, political, and cultural commitment to Coburg. As a city councillor from 1996 to 2002 and a member of the Coburg Rotarians, he worked for Coburg Society as the owner of many hectares of forest and a nature lover for the protection of the Coburg region. Prince Andreas's commitment to art and culture is also extraordinary and is demonstrated by his patronage of the Bavarian State Exhibition in 1997 entitled A Duchy and Many Crowns, Coburg in Bavaria and Europe. His commitment to art and culture is also evident at the family's own Schloss Kallenbach. Not only the Schloss itself, but also the ducal art collection have been made accessible to the public. Since his illness, he has been particularly committed to Parkinson's research and has fought in public not only for himself, but also for other sufferers, end quote. Prince Andreas is the father of His Highness Hereditary Prince Hubertus of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, who married American-born and raised Miss Kelly Rondesvit at the St. Moritz Church on May 23, 2009 in Coburg, Germany. If you're interested in learning more about Her Highness Princess Kelly of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha and how she met her prince, in the description box below, I will leave a direct link to an article that I wrote years ago. I think it's been over 13 years now. So yeah, if you're interested, it's in the description box. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I will be back tomorrow on Friday, December 22nd, with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful afternoon and a great day tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay, again, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.